on Facebook, a lot of people probably don't know, but organic reach is back on Facebook. So if you like 2 years ago, people were organic reach was down or gone. Everyone was complaining. Facebook wanted us to make spend money on ads. But now in 2025, 6 now, the organic reach is back if you create the right content. And we're going to use AI tools to do that. And just want to share you this example. This is actually one of my brand pages I social you. You can see, so we call this carousel. Pretty simple, white text, black background, but look at the bottom, 100, 1,600 shares, 1,200 likes on this like simple carousel, viral carousel that was created with AI tool. And the way we made this, so full disclosure, Vibefluencer, I am a co-founder of this tool, but this tool specifically helps you create social media content faster. So if I log in or go inside, make an account, you can see there's a viral AI infographic. There's a viral thread make, viral post generator, hooks. So any type of content that you can think of. And then there's a carousel creator. That's the one, that's the example that you just saw that earlier, the black background. What I want to show you is the viral AI infographics. Once I show you, you'll probably realize you see these type of infographics all over your Facebook feed, sometimes on X, threads. And this is the tool that you can, and it's really simple. All you gotta do is just say, for example, I say 10 side hustle ideas for busy people, right? You can add call to actions, like you can add your logo, your brand, you can select different visual styles, aspect ratio. I'll keep it like super simple. And you'll notice it's actually using Google's Nano Banana in the backend. That's the model we're using, but it will create that infographic in just a few seconds. And once I've shown it to you, now if you go to your Facebook feed, you'll probably see a lot of people using this style of infographic. A lot of people are building their brand using this type of infographic. So once this loads, you'll see it's really easy. And by the way, so I demoed by topic. You can also enter a blog URL. So imagine if you're a blogger, or maybe you have a client who has a blog and they have written a lot of like blog articles, you can bring those here and create viral infographics. And look at this. You're ready to go to be posted on your Facebook or other profiles. So one other quick hack, it's not many people know about this, but I can also bulk generate. So actually it's right here. So one line per batch generation. So if I add in like another topic, so let's say 9 AI tools for marketing, right? 10 superfoods to help you stay healthy. And then the multiple, you can add multiple lines. And now if I do generate, it's going to do multiple generations depending on how many ideas I wrote. So you can do one topic to infographic, or you can do multiple topics to infographics. I'll actually pause here for a second, just in case if you have any question, any thoughts, any additional things.
So many things. I'm so excited about this. I'm just excited that it doesn't get confused. Can we load in, you know how you said you can load in blog posts? Could we load in a talking head video that we've done, like a little reel that we've done? Or can we load in a YouTube video to get a graphic out of it?
So you can YouTube video, you can do
Mm.
that, but not the, let's say, a video file. But what's
Yep.
really powerful with this one is because I've noticed that for especially people like me, a lot of people don't have blogs, but they still want to create interesting, visually appealing content, right? So that's like really powerful. Like if you don't have a video content blog or like a context to go off of, you can still here add these pretty basic. Let's say you're in the food niche, right? So you can say 9 superfood to stay healthy, 10 vegan dish ideas or recipe ideas for new moms, right? I'm just going randomly. And then from simple ideas, it will be able to generate graphics like this, like very visually appealing. And you can also select like different type of styles to if you and actually there's some style examples here. So this I've seen a lot on food pages. So sometimes for our clients, we pick this example and use it. By the way, so this is viral infographics. If I go back, let me go back to the dashboard. There are other like bunch of different tools here. One other thing I want to show you, carousel creators. If I go back here and let's say 10 chat GPT prompts, SEO marketing. What's really cool here is, so this is a separate tool. So we saw viral infographics generated. This is the viral carousel, that the example that I showed you earlier. You're able to pick hook. Hook is the first slide, the beginning, because that's what kind of hooks people in and gets them to consume your content. Add any CTA you want, theme, and then you can select the background colors. You can match them with the brand colors. Now, if I click here, it will create slide deck of the pictures with the text on the top, and you're able to download those and use it on social media, Instagram and Facebook. Look, it's ready to go.
I love
Right.
that.
What's really cool here is the reason this works, right? The reason this works is because it's information heavy. If you pick the right topic for your audience, they would want to consume this. They would want to know, okay, what those 10 prompts are, right? And it's information heavy. So they would either save it or like sit there, consume it, take notes. So they'll spend time consuming this information. And that's the reason why it goes so viral. The simple infographic. It's really simple. There's not like a lot of design going on. But the magic is it's a lot of information. It's information dense, and people will consume, share, bookmark, and save and go back to it. So to summarize the Vibe Influencer, it's really like a collection of a lot of like simple tools that will help you create content that goes viral, especially on Facebook. Helps you get more organic reach and growth.
I literally love that. Thank you. If you want to watch the entire episode, click here. And if you want to watch more episodes like this, click here.